So a lot of y'all are on the lock journey right now, and y'all might be feeling some type of way or just like kind of going through some stuff. Let's get into it. So I've been on this lock journey for 3 years. This is 3 years of growth right here. And a lot of people think that, girl, I done heard so many stuff. People have told me that they think I have lock extensions in my hair, that my hair has grown way too fast for it to be 3 years. Like they're at their 3 year mark and their hair is not at the length that mine is at, and all this other stuff like that. So my lock journey for me has been very spiritual. So I don't, as y'all see, I really don't retwist my hair. Y'all see, I got a big bush, is what they call it, and I got so much new growth that I can retwist in there, but I just don't. That's me. I more so live like kind of this, and this was unintentional. Like when I first started my lock journey started in 2020. So when my lock journey started, I pretty much started them because we were on the pandemic and baby, we ain't had nothing to do. It was nothing but time. So it was like, okay, well, since we don't have nothing to do, I just grow my hair out. So at the time I was in barber school, and I had went to two barber schools. I went to one in Michigan and one in Ohio. The one in Michigan that I went to, I was super glammy, like wearing my sew-ins and ponytails, just really cute. And I had just came off of being in cosmetology school, so I kind of still had that mindset of like, oh, like glammed up, like real cute. When I got to barber school and we went through the pandemic, I was like, oh, okay, like, no, I'm not gonna do nothing. So I'm probably gonna insert some pictures in here too so y'all can see when I tell you, like, I didn't give a shit. My hair was literally sticking all over my head. Like, when they talk about an ugly face, baby, listen, I can speak to it because I was in it. Like, the locks was just damn near free forming. And I love that. I loved growing my locks in the pandemic. So for those of you, if anybody has grown their locks in the pandemic, leave some comments below and let me know, because the pandemic was a time. So if you grew your locks in the pandemic, let me know. Put that in the comments. But I grew my locks in the pandemic, and it was a good time for that, because most of the time I feel like when you are on your lock journey and you are growing your locks, you have a lot of influence. You got a lot of people that are just like in your ear. People are kind of saying like how they feel like you should have your lock journey. Those of you that went through the ugly phase know you get a lot of, like, I call them lock police. You get a lot of people who just, if you're not strong and you don't have thick skin, they're going to make you feel some type of way, because they're going to be calling your shit ugly. It depends on what type of family you got. Some of them will kind of do the whole, like, your hair are cute, but when you finna get a retwist? You get what I'm saying? Like, just a whole lot of, like, throwing shade, as we say. Like, just kind of, And so, again, if you do not have tough skin, you gonna be ready to cut your locks off. You gonna be ready to just like give up on your journey. With me, I just kind of was in my Tupac era, I guess. I just did not give a fuck, like, at all. Like, and it was a beautiful time because other people didn't give a fuck, so I didn't really have a lot of focus on my hair. But after the pandemic, going into like, I wouldn't even say 2021. I would say like 2022, once we kind of like came out of the pandemic phase and everybody was like kind of back outside, it's like now people start kind of like noticing. They like, oh, you really don't do your hair. Like, you really don't. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not about that life. And no, I'm not. So for me, my lock journey became more spiritual. And that's what I realized. That's why I don't really have like a lot of lock videos. That's why I don't really have like a lot of stuff like showcasing locks. I know sometimes you will see the lock girlies, they'll like do a retwist on like YouTube for you, or different things like that, or even on TikTok, like they'll just have different stuff, like whether they're coloring their locks or just doing different designs. And for me, I was like, dang, like, okay, what is my journey? I had thought about it like, okay, my journey is more so just a natural girly lifestyle. Like I said, I shampooed my hair today or whatnot. And literally, let me tell y'all my routine. Shampoo my hair, condition my hair, oil my scalp. Baby, I be an oily mess. I slathers on shea butter and I put like a little bit through my hair, and then I use my own hair oil. I've been growing this right here. Well, not growing it, but I made this about 5 years ago, and I just literally took some herbs that are good for the hair and I just threw them in a jug of oil and just let them live in here. And so that is what I've been using to get my hair to the length that it is now, where people are like, oh my God, your hair is so long. You must have like hair extensions, different stuff like that. No, that is literally what I do. Shampoo. And I don't even overwash my hair, because those of you that know, we need moisture in our hair, and especially when you have locks. And I did not know this, but coming from the north, living in the south, the water is different. I feel like we have like hard water down here. And for those of you that don't know or want me to get into like another video about that, I can do that at another time. But the water plays a part in how your hair is or what's going on with your hair. So that's literally all I've been doing. Shampoo, conditioner, and oils, and like what you call grease. But when I say grease, it's just pretty much, speaking of grease, Nu-Gro, can you send me some more of this? Yes. Send me some more of this. I'm going to tag you in this video. Send me some more of this, because as you can see, I am out. Clean out. But back to what I was saying, y'all. This is like the only grease that I use or whatnot. And I use my own oil. Those was the only things. I stumbled across this product in a beauty supply store here in Dallas. They're not in all of them, but I stumbled across this one here in Dallas. Y'all know I'm not no hater. Yes, I make my own products, but I'm not no hater, y'all. I will let y'all know more about this product later, or y'all already seen it. Y'all can screenshot it. It is called Nu-Gro. Get with this brand right here, because yes, I use things in my hair that are herbs. That is how I've been growing my hair, herbs, because it's not only what you put on your hair, but it's also what you put in your body. So for example, if you want to be able to have like longer hair, stop drinking pops and different things like that. Now, I'm not coming on here to be your mama. I'm not coming on here to, because we just talked about that. You're going to have lock police that's going to be judging you. I'm not judging you. All I'm simply saying is, if you want to see hair growth, if you want your hair to respond in the way that you feel like you want it to respond, which is grow, you have to treat it like that. You kind of got to act like you a baby plant in a sense. You get what I'm saying? Water your hair, put the nutrients in it, leave it alone. That's literally the secret. If there is a secret out here to be told, that is the secret. Water your hair, oil it, leave it alone. Don't over twist your hair. Retwist, like, I understand for those who may be like in corporate, or you might feel like, oh, well, now I can't walk around like with the bush on my hair and it has to be maintained. And that's cool. You can maintenance your hair. You can do whatever you want to your hair. Because like I said, again, this is your journey. You can do whatever you want to your hair. But the secret sauce for me is using oils. This right here. And I'm gonna bottle this for y'all too, because my father and other people have been telling me like, why don't you put this in a bottle and sell it? But let me tell you something. I did. Back in 2020, I had it in these cute little bottles right here. Can y'all see that? It should be focusing. That's me. And that was like a client that I had. And then this is another one here. That's me. That's me shaving someone's head. So I did bottle it up. But what happened was, I was not really using the correct formula when I was bottling it. So this one has a coconut oil base, and this one is just the regular oil. But I learned over time with the formulation, like what I should do. And that's how I end up coming up with this right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and bottle this up. especially that, because I know that is good. I've had that sitting and soaking in those herbs for a long time. So I will be making a new batch, a fresh batch, and I will be putting the herbs and everything in there. And then I will be having tea, because I will be telling you what teas that you guys should drink to grow your hair as well. So if y'all don't take nothing away, because I don't want this video to be too long, if y'all don't take nothing away from this, what you do and what environment that you are in affects your hair. What you put in your body affects your hair, and how you're caring for your hair affects your hair. So if you want your lock journey to be a journey where it's growing and flourishing and you're happy with it, don't care what people think, because the journey is yours. This is your lock journey, not nobody else's. And really and truly, they need to mind their business, because it's not about them. And practice more self-care. So turning your shampoo and your wash days into rituals where you can steam your hair. I also steam my hair and put that moisture in there. So there's more things that I can tell you in regards to the journey. We will be here all day, y'all, because this is kind of like something I'm very into. But if y'all want to know more, y'all know what to do. Y'all can follow me on TikTok. I'll put a couple things on there in regards to the lock journey. But the best way to really link with me and get more videos like this is to subscribe to my channel, because I will be putting more stuff on here for you guys. And y'all let me know. This is an interactive channel. So if y'all want me to talk about certain things, if y'all want to know more about the lock journey, whatever y'all want to know about it, let's get interactive. Y'all know my favorite saying, right? I am attracting my tribe so we can vibe. And what do I need y'all to do? Subscribe, baby. Subscribe. Y'all hear the first. Listen. That is it. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be well. I give y'all love and light, all of the beautiful things. And I will see y'all in the next one.